Woman arrested for allegedly having wife's car set on fire. I think this it says I think they wrote this wrong. It says husband, woman arrested for allegedly having wife's car set on fire with her in it. I think it should be man arrested. I think they wrote that. I think they wrote that wrong. Because how the hell did the woman get arrested? Or is it a plot twist or what? So is it a plot? Let's see if it's a plot twist. I know I'm not going crazy, but let's see if it's a little plot twist.
Setting his wife's car on fire with her inside. This happened last month on North Front Street in downtown Memphis. And now tonight, that husband has been charged with second-degree murder.
Fox 13 Sierra Jordan joining us from the North Main precinct in Sierra.
So they wrote the report wrong. So they put the YouTube thumbnail is wrong right there. It says husband, and then it says comma woman arrested for allegedly having wives. They mean to say man arrested. So somebody did a typo.
A woman was also arrested in this case. Sierra Jordan joining us from the North Main precinct in Sierra. A woman was also arrested in this case.
That's what it is.
That's right, Carolyn. According to Memphis police, the husband has a girlfriend who was also arrested. She's been charged with attempted second-degree murder. And as for the victim, she did escape the car fire and is expected to be okay. But police say this is not the first time she's been involved in a domestic incident with her husband.
We have to take a stand against domestic violence.
Fire trucks and police responded to South 2nd Street on July 30th. Memphis police say a woman escaped a terrifying attack.
Yo, before I play the rest of this, y'all are saying take a stand against domestic violence, but that's only when it happens to a woman, yo. Because like I said, we just watched Sha'Carri obviously is the aggressor in her relationship and whooping ass. We just watched Sha'Carri still get her endorsements after putting hands on her significant other in the airport, and they're both public figures, athletes. So do we really want to hear that? Because y'all don't hold the same energy.
When her husband, 44-year-old Travis Davison,
and
the incident with her husband.
We have to take a stand against domestic violence.
Fire trucks and police responded to South 2nd Street on July 30th. Memphis police say a woman escaped a terrifying attack when her husband, 44-year-old Travis Davison, and his girlfriend, Jessica Rios, had set her car on fire with her inside.
It can no longer be swept under the rug. It is not right. It is not fair. It is affecting so many families.
MPD.
Yo, but that's like in general talking point. There's nothing wrong with what this person said. That's an in general talking point. We know we have to do something about domestic violence, but this right here, this is some new shit. This is some Bonnie and Clyde, get rid of the ex-girlfriend type shit. This is in a whole nother category. You know what I'm saying? Like the husband, the boyfriend and girlfriend try to go set the ex's car on fire. It's more to that story. Two wrongs don't make a right, but it's a lot. So if you just tuning in on my screen right here, these are the two suspects. This is the boyfriend. These two are now together now. Let's just say that. So these two are now together now, right? And so these two are now together. My fault. So these two are now together right now, right? Both of them, boyfriend and girlfriend, set his ex's car on fire. So the new girlfriend said, I got something for her. We're going to set her car on fire. We gonna look. Now, I agree that you want to start over, you want to hit the reset button on your new relationship, but not like this. So you want to hit the reset button on your new relationship, my man, but not like this, right? So, like I said, it's good to hit the reset button on your new relationship, but you don't want to wind up in jail. You don't want to burn the person's car to a crispy Pop-Tart crisp. You know what I'm saying? Say that 5 times. Crispy Pop-Tart, crispy Pop-Tarty crisp. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they tried to do. Let's check out more details.
Had set her car on fire with her inside.
It can no longer
Damn.
be swept under the rug. It is not right. It is not fair. It is affecting so many families.
MPD said it all started when 3 vehicles parked in front of the woman's 2010 Chevy Camaro on South 2nd Street. The woman told police that she heard a phone conversation on Bluetooth coming from one of the vehicles, a black BMW. Police say she heard a male's voice telling a person in a silver SUV to light it up. She says she recognized it as her husband's voice. Police say the suspect poured gasoline on this side of the vehicle. You could actually still see the
Damn.
damage it left behind. Then if we walk over to the other side of
They
the
tried to
car,
barbecue her
police
ass.
say the victim climbed out of the passenger window to escape the flames. But according to MPD, this was not the first time the victim has suffered violence from her husband. Ring camera video shows another incident back in March. Court records show the victim had a protection order against her husband. Despite this, Davidson and Rios both showed up at her home, threatened her and her family with a gun. Both were charged with aggravated assault, but released on a $50,000 bond. Months later, her life was nearly taken.
We can file different paperwork and we can, press charges
They tried to get her ass out the wizard. That's what happened.
and all of that, but like people will still get released. They can find you.
Tanika Ellington knows a devastating toll of domestic abuse. She says she lost her 2 children and survived a shooting by her daughter's abuser. Now, her foundation supports survivors fighting to break the cycle of violence, one family at a time.
We know how it is.
Yo, is that for the man or for the woman? Yo, because we just watched a lady in DC blow her husband's head off.
We've watched it firsthand. And we don't want to see what happened to our baby. Our goal is to give people hope they're going through, no matter what they're facing.
Again, both suspects are charged with attempted.
Yo, why did they use this person's case as an opportunity to promote her case? You know what I'm saying? Now I know they got the foundation, but it's just it's 2 different things here. This is some elaborate. This is like some family, like Lifetime channel type shit. You know what I'm saying? The new boyfriend and girlfriend try to blow up the ex-girlfriend's car and all type of stuff like that. So this is not the same thing. I don't condone none of it, not saying that, but this is not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Now let's check out the chat. From the Philly house. I know my man's talking right there. I don't know what this is right there. Oh, I just signed up. That's funny. So we're now on Kick. They sending me messages from Kick. So we're live. So somebody, look, my man says, Mr. Nobody says, God damn. Yeah, they try to set her car on fire. I'm gonna go back a little bit, right? Look at they poured gasoline on the car too. Now we already know Camaro is a death trap. Low ass roof, ain't no head. Look at the back of the car. But let me go back a little bit. Let me go back. Let me look at the car. So the boyfriend, him and his new girlfriend tried to set the ex's car on fire. Now, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm gonna just stay at this picture. Look at the back of the car, the Camaro right there. They try to charbroil that. They used the wrong gasoline. Why didn't the car? Hey, now the lady survived, but why didn't the car catch on fire? They must have been using that watered down gasoline. You know what I'm saying? But yo, they definitely going to jail just for the attempt of that. They ass is going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Just for the attempt. So just for the attempt of this, their ass is going to jail. Now, super diabolical. I'm gonna put them on the screen there. So I'm gonna put these people back on the screen, the boyfriend and girlfriend. So I want you to see two people who are about to eat soap sandwiches. So these are two people that are about to eat soap sandwiches in jail because you thought it was a good idea. So instead of you and your girl going down to Walmart getting the boxes of cereal, you thought it was a good idea for you and your new girl. So listen, I can't even get it out. So instead of your new girl going down to Walmart or Costco's and getting a box of cereal and some deodorant, you thought it was a good idea for you and your new girlfriend to go pour gasoline on your ex-girlfriend's car, and the shit didn't even blow up. And now your black ass is going to jail. So listen, so y'all black ass is about to sit in jail because you wouldn't take your ass you wouldn't take your ass down to Costco's and like you were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what y'all thinking out here, man. Like I said, they ain't going to jail, they going to Giselle. And like I said, they going to Giselle. I ain't talking about Tom Brady's wife. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Atlanta. Let's find out what ain't happening in Atlanta. This story came out, I believe, a couple days ago. This story came out maybe a couple days ago, but I want to see what the hell is going on. Yo, they always say all of the drug dealers and scammers move to Atlanta. So let's see what they got going on now. Now, they were doing this in Philadelphia. I did a report on this same thing about 7-Elevens in Philadelphia. So what I'm showing you now, I did a report about Philadelphia. They were doing the same exact thing.
Metro to hopefully protect consumers. Fox 5's Kevin Stewart has the details.
From East Point to downtown, Forest Park to College.